Cześć. My name is Bill Wilson. I head up the Big Data and Analytics capability here at Kainos. Part of my responsibility is to build the expertise we need in data engineering, data science and data architecture to meet the growing demand that we have in the UK marketplace. So the Big Data Academy is effectively a training course run out of the Gdansk office for inexperienced software engineers to pick up big data skills, things like the Cloudera stack, Spark and Scala skills, and also real-time streaming with technologies like Kafka as well. So Kainos has a track record of successfully creating academies like the WebOps Academy some people will have heard of. We're seeing huge demand for data engineering skills, particularly in the UK market. So, for example, the financial services sector. We're really aiming to establish a big data capability here in Gdansk, both a mixture of people coming out of the academy and also some new hires as well. So the programme of the academy runs for 8 weeks. There's approximately 6 weeks of tuition, including classroom work and laboratory work. And then the candidates get 2 weeks to practice that before an exam which leads to Cloudera certified Hadoop and Spark developer qualification. As well as that, throughout the academy a project will be running which aims to provide something to give back to the citizens of Gdansk, focusing on transport data and providing fresh insights into that. We hope that will be a good outcome of this academy. The focus of the academy is around the Cloudera certification. So that is particularly around Spark. You will inevitably pick up some Scala training as well, although that's not the complete focus of the academy. And you will pick up a wide range of big data skills that sit around that. For example, streaming with technologies like Kafka, data visualization with AWS PaaS services, and you'll really get to understand MapReduce and all the detailed technologies that sit under the Cloudera ecosystem, because it's a very complicated sort of product. The academy is being run by an external trainer, someone with deep big data expertise. One of the things that we plan to do is get people working in pairs to do kind of pair programming so they can learn from each other. The idea is that candidates will come out with a more end-to-end knowledge of how this whole technology stack works. The way the project will work is we will work in Scrum teams. That's what we do at Kainos. We're experts in that area, and so candidates will learn how a Scrum team operates, the various ceremonies we might go through, and that will put them in a really good place for working inside a real Kainos project. So at the end of the academy, participants will be placed into one of our big data projects, working alongside other big data specialists. And that's really one of the strengths of the academy process that we have here at Kainos, is working alongside much more experienced people in live Kainos projects. And that's something that's made our academies very successful over the years. Customers come to Kainos for the quality of our engineering, and so our recruitment standards are quite high. We only recruit the best. But if you make it through, then you'll get the opportunity to work with some of the most senior and experienced people in the industry. So I've been working in data for more than 20 years, and big data's been around for a while now. Many organisations are now realising they need to make significant investment in this area. And if you look at some of the predictions, the suggestion is that some major organisations around the world in the next few years will be competing purely on the data and their algorithms. So now is a great time to start a career in data. And also, if you look at where global investment priorities are around the world, Gartner did some research on this recently, and we're asking CTOs and CIOs around the world where they were planning to invest, and big data and analytics was right at the top of the agenda. So there's huge focus on this both financially and in the engineering sector. It's a great time to start a career in data.